Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are ready to get into some more Spies Trainer, because here we go.
All right, what do you think, Gladys? Will they make it? My conclusions are based purely on calculations. I have already made those conclusions known. Then they still have a 25% chance of failing the mission. Those odds aren't quite reassuring. Director Lewis often reflected on the prevalence of a human factor, which is admittedly difficult to calculate. Human factor, huh? Can I see the results of any previous missions? Yes, I keep a detailed report of every mission in our records. One moment, please. Wow, they haven't failed a single mission. Wait a minute. Look, here they got trapped and almost didn't make it, though they still managed to succeed thanks to these gadgets. Lipstick lasers, Ice Queen perfume. Was that last one a mood ring? Same thing happened here. And here. And here. And here. And here. Gladys, are you telling me that these are our super spies? If it wasn't for all this gear, they'd be dead by now. Statistically likely, Mr. McHiggins, yet as Director Lewis attested, a variable which I cannot quantify has led the girls to consistent success. Would you like me to recalculate the success rate and attempt to account for these variables based on past records? Hey, that'd be wonderful. It will be done by tomorrow morning. For now, you are free to go. And please, take this with you. All right? This is a compounder, a dedicated multi-channel communication device. It will notify you when the spies finish their missions. Oh, a high-tech powder box. Beats the hell out of a local mobile. Well, see you tomorrow, Gladys. I guess we're going back home. Let's go back home. Now what? Can I go over here? Hey, look, I can use my browser. I guess go to bed, come back tomorrow, see what's popping. The spies are back from the mission. Okay. So, let's go meet up with them. Good morning, Mr. McHiggins. I've finished recalculating as you requested. Would you like to hear the results? Sure, go ahead. Taking in consideration both the absence of gadgets and your analysis, it seems the success rate drops from 75 to 5%. Well, shit. Either way, they must be back now. Let's hope the numbers were wrong. Summon the spies. Hey. Hey, girls, how was the mission? None of them. Okay, that bad, huh? Zip it, Junior. Or do you think you can do better? No, but I'm not the one that got hyped up as a super spy. Mr. McHiggins, I'm sorry about this, and Clover doesn't mean to be this touchy. We're just a little frustrated by the fact that we failed. It's never happened before. It was a walk in the park until something went wrong, and didn't stop going wrong. I think I know what that something was. No offense, but I've checked your previous missions and saw that you always heavily relied on gadgets. They were always there to help you, and this time they weren't. Okay, so let's say you're onto something. What now? Do you have any suggestions for us? Like, maybe like new fancy training techniques? No. Oh, yeah? So you're blaming us for relying on gadgets and failing one single mission, and you've got no answers? Well, I guess I'll come up with something. It's kind of my job now. I'll believe it when I see the answer. Until then, I think we'll take a break from all this. Come on, girls. Okay. Clover sure is a bitch, isn't she? I wouldn't say that, sir. As Samantha said, she is not in line with her normal behavior. Well, any ideas what her deal is then? She might simply be angry with you, though there are cases of infatuation presenting as standoffish behavior. The dynamics of human pair bonding are beyond me, sir. Yeah, noted. Anyways, what do I do now? The girls were pretty upset, clearly, and they likely won't be following your orders in such state. It seems you will have to devise your own way of increasing their success rate. Try searching this office. Perhaps Director Lewis left something that might prove useful. Well, it wouldn't hurt to try. Found nothing there. What about the desk? Search that. As you open the drawer, something clicks and a button slides away. A false bottom? Hey, Gladys, nobody noticed this? Not until now. Hey, there's a book here. Tactical Seduction. All right, it says Tactical Seduction, the Ultimate Training Course by J. Lewis. Gladys, would J. Lewis be the same director you keep mentioning? I would presume as much, sir. So my predecessor wrote this thing? Let's see. Oh my god. It's a fucking whoring guide. The old man wanted to open up a brothel here. Any light to shed on this, Gladys? There is no trace of this manual in my records, though I do have record of standing orders from before the former director's disappearance, indicating that he was preparing to implement a new training system for the spies. All right, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm not sure, sir. This book might be our way to the top. If our spies can't do without gadgets, they sure can with their bodies. Tactical seduction? Let's go. Mr. McHiggins, do you think the girls will accept this kind of training? It seems that basic moral decency would obstruct any such efforts. True enough, but it's all in the way you sell it. Just like Brianna selling me on this job in the first place. We can start small, innocent, you know. After all, this is a training course by good old Jerry, and everyone seemed to speak pretty highly of him before he slipped. I am unable to provide insight into this matter, sir. Do as you see fit. All right. So, should we call him up? Let's try. So, summon the spies. I can't summon them. Okay. Can I leave this area, or maybe I'll just go back to the room? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a good starting point for this game. If you want to see more of it, you got to let me know by smacking that like button, subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let me know in the comments what you think so far, if you guys want to see more, like I said, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.